Tony Khan made a really smart move in late 2024, and it's paying off beautifully. For the longest time, AEW tried to keep up with WWE in terms of viewing figures and sales. Now, let me be clear, I am an AEW shill through and through, but it was getting painfully obvious that AEW was needing to try to get on an upswing. AEW was filling up 1/4 arenas, which isn't the best look on TV, and I'm sure it wasn't best for morale. Bear in mind, we have a 5-year-old company trying to keep up with, I want to say, a 65 or 75-year-old company. Big difference there. There were a number of promos from Cope and Jon Moxley that didn't quite connect with certain crowds at the right range. It was clear that a change was needed, and towards the end of December, we finally got it. AEW would be moving to smaller and more intimate venues for their weekly TV. It was a gamble that could have been perceived as a weakness, a once strong promotion kneeling trying to survive. But I'm damn proud to say it's worked out for the better. Since moving to smaller venues, the feeling on weekly TV shows has really been rejuvenated and it feels more alive. The crowds are louder and more interactive with the promos. It comes off great on TV, and you see how some of the wrestlers are really able to play off the crowd more. To quote a great man, wrestling is a crowd sport, and when the crowd is dead, wrestling suffers. See the main events of WrestleMania 25, 32, 34, and so on. The point is that this is a great move, and it has provided us with a great crowd and really unique venues. I like seeing the theaters and the Raptors. It gives wrestling a more intimate view than blank arenas all day long. It's like the Hammerstein Ballroom or Daly's Place. It's different, and that can be a good thing. Even when they do return to larger venues, I do hope that they make a point of running shows periodically in smaller venues to keep that unique feel on occasion. On the business side of things, from what I've seen, AEW has been consistently near sellouts or selling out these smaller venues. And between that and the Max deal, AEW Grand Slam being the third largest gate that will soon become fourth, with All In Texas having strong ticket sales, even though it's still, half a year away? Mixed with higher quality storytelling, multiple juggling storylines, a women's division that's the hottest it's ever been, and we will be doing a video on that, the return of MJF and Kenny Omega, I really do feel like AEW is on an upswing right now. It feels like it's finally on an uptick and recovering after the hard year that was 2024. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of great wrestling, but there were a number of issues that needed to be addressed. And it's easy to see that 2024 was probably the most tumultuous year in AEW short history. But now they're on the way back up. What do you think of the smaller venues? And what changes do you hope AEW makes in the next year? Let us know down below, we'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll catch y'all next time. We'll see everybody.